Hello, and welcome to this Miklix video where I'm going to show you how to defeat the boss duo consisting of two Abductor Virgins in Volcano Manor in Elden Ring. As you probably know, bosses in Elden Ring are divided into three tiers. From lowest to highest, field bosses, greater enemy bosses, and finally demigods and legends. Abductor Virgins are in the lowest tier, field bosses, and are found a short run from the Subterranean Inquisition chamber site of Grace in the Volcano Manor area of Mount Gelmir. They are optional bosses in the sense that they do not need to be defeated in order to progress the main story of the game. I was seriously dreading this boss fight as Abductor Virgins are probably my most hated enemy type in the game, possibly tied with Revenants, but definitely up there. At the prospect of fighting two of them at the same time, I was considering just calling in the cavalry in the form of Black Knife Tish before even giving it a go, but then decided that felt too much like quitting beforehand. As it turned out, these boss-type Abductor Virgins somehow felt easier than the regular Abductor Virgins I had faced while exploring Volcano Manor. It seemed like they took more damage and weren't nearly as aggressive, but maybe I had just gotten used to them at this point. I guess it would make sense if they are somewhat lower level than the rest, as they can be reached via teleportation from Raya Lucaria Academy much earlier in the game. I didn't get to them until I was mostly done with Volcano Manor though. The boss duo consists of two varieties, one with swinging sickles and one with wheels. I'm actually not sure which I would consider more difficult as all Abductor Virgins creep me out immensely, so I tend to try to take them out from range, but as it happened, I killed the one with swinging sickles first, while the one with wheels kindly stayed out of the fight. As always when fighting Abductor Virgins, their most dangerous attack is when they try to grab you with their fleshy arms and pull you inside. This usually means death, although I suppose that with enough vigor, it's possible to survive it. The upside to this is that while their fleshy interior is exposed, they take significantly more damage from all attacks, so this is a weak spot that can be taken advantage of. Near the end of the video, you can see me just about to get grabbed, but then managing to take off more than half of the boss's health in 2 hits, because it was exposed. And now for the usual boring details about my character. I play as a mostly Dexterity build. My melee weapon is the Guardian Swordspear with keen affinity and Spectral Ash of War. My shield is the Great Turtle Shell, which I mostly wear for the stamina recovery. I was level 142 when this video was recorded, which I think is way too high for this encounter as the bosses died very easily, even though I usually find this enemy type quite challenging. I'm always looking for the sweet spot where it's not mind-numbing easy mode, but also not so difficult that I will be stuck on the same boss for hours. Anyway, this is the end of this Abductor Virgins video. Thanks for watching. Check out the YouTube channel or Miklix.com for more videos. You could even consider being completely awesome by liking and subscribing. Until next time, have fun and happy gaming.